It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you gotta do that. I was up. I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
Mind you, this is after he said that he didn't do any of this. Diddy wrote this on Instagram after Cassie came forward with her lawsuit. Enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation, and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. You're a liar. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth. Sean Diddler Combs. Now, what's actually hilarious about this post is that on Twitter, under Diddy's profile, they struck this down with a community note. Ain't nothing like getting taken down by facts and receipts, right? So, CNN has released surveillance footage from the hotel where Sean Diddy Combs is throwing and kicking Cassie Ventura. Did you find this helpful? Yes.
But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now.
Why he look like he up in Bali with Russell Simmons?
I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy and go into rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, all right. Listen, this is a men's support channel. This is a men's channel where power gets restored back to them. But there was nothing powerful about anything that I saw within that Diddy video. Y'all can go look up the video if you want. I'm not going to play any of that video over here. What I will say is that a guy that comes to the conclusion to put his hands on a woman, especially to the degree, it's different if there was self-defense, but she was running away. She was on the ground. And to mercilessly beat and or hit, this questions everything about you as a man. This questions everything about your integrity. This questions everything about anything that you've said to your audience ever. It can all be a lie because you will do anything to protect how much of a monster that you are. At the end of the day, it's a lot different if he was defending himself from an attack. But that's not what was happening on that video. He was not defending himself. It looked like he was purely the attacker to someone who was physically his inferior. But for the life of me, I will never understand when a woman chooses to stay with a monster, with a wife beater. Why? I don't understand, especially when you have options such as Ryan Leslie in your past before, but you leave him to upgrade based on your hypergamous instincts to get with someone else who is a horrible, horrible person. That's forcing you into sex parties, that's beating all up on you. But now after thinking about it, I remember reading in her affidavit or her allegations that she alleges that she never wanted the relationship to begin with, that she was forced the entire time. Now, when I originally read that and really not understanding much more regarding Diddy's character, I thought that that was just another play in order to siphon as much money as possible. But after watching the video evidence of Diddy beating her completely senseless, I think that she's telling the truth. The person that's in front of your screen right here is a piece of shit. I don't even want to know men or even them be in my acquaintance group that can attack a woman to the degree of what he did and the forceful nature of what he did. It's so wrong on so many different avenues. But let's just finish up his comments real quick.
But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day.
No, you committed to prison now.
I'm I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
So that's the rest of his comments. But let me say this. If he's doing this in public, God only knows what this man was doing in private. This is just some purely evil shit, but highlights so much of the context behind the videos that we've seen from men such as Usher, men who were boys at the time such as Justin Bieber, to other content that pointed to Diddy being an abuser.
What you gotta say now? What you gotta say now? You ain't got shit to say.
There's some sick shit.
When you put your girl on the...
By the way, this guy obviously doesn't watch YouTube, because if he did, he would have seen way better apology videos that are right here up on this site, created by YouTube content creators. At this point, the content creation community has mastered the apology video. He don't give a shit. This is the most fakest apology. Talk about pray for me. Meanwhile, you got allegations against you that you murder people. And looking at this video, I am way more likely to believe that you are a murderer. Again, the situation is completely different if he's defending himself, man or woman. If your life is up against your line, and that's what I stand for, protecting yourself and your community around you. There is nothing that Cassie can do personally to him that is ever worth a beatdown like that. Diddy's career is over. He should be shamed until eternal damnation. And it's crazy to me that he apologized to everybody except for Cassie. If you were that sorry regarding your actions, apologize to the person that you did them to. I think all of the records regarding Kim, his other ex, should be taken another look at again. Because I think at this point that he also murdered his ex-wife. But this dude is completely a clown, and I wonder if he's going to continue to upload apology video after apology video when more things come out regarding exactly the type of person who he is. But yeah, this shit was trash. This looks like an AI Diddy, to be honest with you. But at this point, it's probably just best for him to disappear. But yeah, dudes who put hands on women unprovoked or even with provocation, but it's not self-defense, or they just take it to an extent of what he did, should be up under the jail. By the way, the video got leaked to CNN, and that more than likely came from the FBI that raided his home. They probably had this video within his home and just released a portion of it to continue to sway public perception about Diddy. And it's crazy to me is that we're only getting an apology after he said that he did none of this shit, only because he got caught. Fuck you, Diddy. Questions, comments, concerns. Y'all already know what to do. Me, go to turtlesandreviews@gmail.com. Guys, leave your comments down below. Oh, and last but not least, if you guys are interested in joining the MT Army, link to it down in the description box down below. It is my internal community focused on financial fitness, identifying your purpose, masculinity, and health and wellness. If that's what you are about, click on the link down below, and I will see you soon. Until next time, YouTube, peace.